Let me show you the simplest way out there to improve lymphatic drainage and toxin elimination: dry brushing. All you need is a brush and about 3 minutes of your time. That's it. So let's use this video to break down what dry brushing is, how it helps you get rid of cellular waste and toxins, how to do it right, and what side effects to watch out for. Dry brushing is exactly what it sounds like: brushing your skin with a dry, natural bristle brush. No oils, no lotions, no water, just the brush and your skin. The reason it's called dry brushing is because friction is key. Water softens your skin, so that friction is drastically reduced, and water and oil can also trap bacteria in the brush. So you don't want to do it on wet or sweaty skin, and it's definitely not something that you do after a sauna session, for example. This is when your pores will be more open and your skin is already warm and moist, so not ideal conditions. The whole idea is to stimulate your skin and, more importantly, your lymphatic system, which plays a huge role in detoxification. Your lymphatic system is basically your body's drainage network. It collects waste, toxins, and extra fluid from tissues and helps move them out of your body. Think of it like your body's internal garbage collection service. The problem is that unlike your blood, which is pumped by your heart, your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. It only moves when you move. Exercise, massages, breathing, even laughing, all of these things help move your lymph. And so does dry brushing. When you brush your skin, you manually stimulate the lymph just beneath the surface. So you're helping it move along towards your lymph nodes, where the toxins are then filtered out. Now, dry brushing alone won't detox your entire body, but combined with a good diet, proper hydration, and a solid detox routine, it's definitely a good tool to speed up the process. Let me show you how to do it, because there's a bit of a technique to dry brushing. Once you get used to it, it only takes a few minutes every day. Okay, so here's how you do it. First, get a natural bristle brush. The bristles should be firm but not harsh, and I prefer to use one without copper bristles. Next, brush towards your lymph nodes. Now, you might have heard that you should brush towards your heart, and that's partly true. But brushing towards your nearest lymph node is even better. These are located in your neck, armpits, and groin, and there are also smaller clusters throughout your body. If you're unsure, then I recommend checking a lymphatic system diagram online to guide your strokes. You want to use medium pressure, so you should feel stimulation, but it shouldn't hurt. If your skin turns red and starts to sting, then you're brushing too hard. Think of it like polishing and not scrubbing. You want to start at the extremities, so begin with your feet and then work your way upward. Always move in the direction of your nearest major lymph node, like I said before. So for example, in the case of your legs, brush upwards towards your groin. For your arms, brush towards your armpits. And for the upper stomach and chest, brush in gentle circles or upwards motions towards the heart and lymph nodes in your neck. Once you're done, you can take a shower. This will remove dead skin cells and any toxins that were brought to the surface. It will also slightly refresh your skin and help seal in the benefits. When it comes to cleaning your brush, then if you're using it daily, give it a wash once a week with warm water and a tiny bit of natural soap. Just avoid soaking the wooden handle because it can rot over time. And that's pretty much it. Just a few minutes before you shower and you're done. Now, in terms of possible side effects, dry brushing is very safe, but there are a few things to keep in mind. If you have super sensitive skin, then dry brushing might irritate it. So in that case, either skip it or use a very soft brush and test it on a small area first. Same with breakouts or other skin irritations. Some people notice temporary redness, for example, or even breakouts after they do dry brushing. That's often just a sign that your skin is adjusting and that you're brushing too hard. And of course, you never want to brush open wounds or infections. This should be obvious. It can spread the bacteria and make things worse. All in all, dry brushing is an amazing thing to add to your daily habit list. While it won't fix your health overnight, the support in lymphatic flow and improved circulation will gently assist your body's elimination systems. When it comes to toxin elimination, the secret is really about opening up the channels that your body already has for detoxification. And the lymphatic system is a huge part of that. If your lymph is stuck, then everything else gets backed up. Also, if you're looking for more info on detoxification and dedicated protocols for things like microplastics, heavy metals, excess estrogen, or forever chemicals, make sure to check the description where I link my detox masterclass. It shows you how to incorporate dry brushing into your routine to get rid of all these toxins and all the things that we're exposed to every day. It also covers diet, supplements, and specific elimination pathways. For more info, just open the description. It will be listed under my programs.